The Seattle Seahawks visit the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday in a potential playoff preview. The Seahawks are 6-5 on the season and currently in a wild-card playoff spot, while the Minnesota Vikings are 8-3 and leading the NFC North. Despite the Vikings having the better record and playing at home, the NFL odds on this game are a pick. This could be a low-scoring contest as the Seattle Seahawks come into the game with the 8th ranked defense in the NFL, while the Vikings have the 2nd ranked defense. The Seattle Seahawks won a shootout last week at home against Pittsburgh, but in the process, they lost tight end Jimmy Graham to a season-ending injury. The Seahawks no longer have a great defense, but they still rank in the top 10 in the league. Seattle has had to win a lot more high-scoring games this season than in the past, but things might get back to normal going forward as the Seahawks don't play many teams with good offenses until their season finale at Arizona. The Seahawks average 24 points per game while they are allowing 20 points per contest. The Seahawks have gone over the total in 6 of their 11 games this season. The Minnesota Vikings are not flashy, but they do have the best running back in the NFL in Adrian Peterson, and they have a very good defense that ranks 2nd in the NFL in fewest points allowed. Minnesota also doesn't get much respect from the odds makers, and that is the case again this week, as they are not even favored at home against Seattle. The Vikings score 21 points per game while allowing about 17 points per contest. Minnesota has been a great team to bet under the total this season, with 9 games going under, just 1 going over with 1 push. Taking a look at the numbers, the home team is 6-2 against the spread in the last 8 meetings in this series. The Seattle Seahawks are 14-3-1 against the spread in their last 18 games in December. The Seattle Seahawks are 1-3-1 against the spread in their last 5 road games. On the Vikings side, Minnesota is 11-2 against the spread in their last 13 games in December, and the Vikings are 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 home games. Taking a look at the over-under, the under is 9-1 in the Seahawks' last 10 games in December. The under is 6-0 in the Vikings' last 6 home games, and the under is 27-1 in the Vikings' last 28 games overall. The weakness for the Seattle Seahawks this season has been against teams that can throw the ball, and the Vikings do not fit that bill. So for our pick and prediction, we'll take the Seattle Seahawks and play this game under the total of 41.5 points.